friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome if you're new. I'm going to do some journaling. Thought I'd bring you along. We're going to do a quick kind of catch-up page for tonight, and it'll be the last time I'm touching this journal because I leave tomorrow for a while. So this is my January junk journal. I am participating in Junk Journal January by Meg Journals. So let's see where we're at. I'm fairly caught up, just not all the journaling's done, but I'm fairly caught up. So let's see what we want to do. Okay, so Monday the 27th, I kind of did this page with you, and I was waiting because my godson was coming home and his mom didn't know, and she was upset. and he came home and surprised her for her birthday. He flew home from Paris to surprise her for her birthday. I mean, like, is that not the sweetest thing ever? I don't know where I just put my little sticker that I need for today. But anyway, so this day I kind of did with you. I do have a like a picture. She FaceTimed me after he came in, and she's like, you knew. And so I have a picture of us like on the FaceTime. And excuse me, because my nose is stuffy. Yeah, I know. Great timing. So I literally am popping zinc. Okay, so this would be the 28th. And I found this. It was a little set of cards. I think someone made it. It was very crafty. It had this really cool, big eyelet. I guess it's a giant eyelet. Anyway, I took the other cards out. I found it at the thrift store. I took it apart because I didn't need it. It was a giant thing like this, right? And they were all in a stack. And it's cardstock, and it already has a little picture on here or glue tape on here for a little picture, right? On both sides. So you can make like a little travel book or something like that. So I took it apart, and then this huge, ginormous eyelet was on here, and I smashed it down with a hammer, and I don't love it at all, but I mean, it was thick. So let's do something about this first. I have been moving stuff around in my craft room, and this is my ribbon. And I normally hang it, and I put it down with my material and ribbon, and I already can tell you I don't like that. I like it hanging because I like it hanging and on its rings. So, okay, first of all, I had it on here, but this was not the day he came home. This was the day he came home, and so I feel like it needs to go in here. It could even go in this. We have a lot going on here. I mean, it could go in there instead of this, but I like this with the little Paris note there. I don't know. I guess I could put it on the day he leaves for Paris. It doesn't make sense to put it on this page, like even though I like it on this page, I like how it looks on this page, but it doesn't go on that page. And so technically it goes on this page, but I'm not loving that either because I already have this over here. So maybe we won't use this. So what I guess I'll do is put it in my little Paris thing here. I don't know. I need to think a little bit about this because yeah. And then today, anyway, it doesn't matter. Today they spent the entire day at Disneyland. Not the entire day, like half a day, but a good chunk of time. So I was going to get out a ribbon to tie it on there, but I don't think I need to do that right now if I'm not going to use it right now. But I can tell you what we are going to do. We're going to hang those ribbons right back up where they were because that's what I reach for, is like when they're hanging. Okay, so we're going to leave this. This this was actually her birthday, so I made this tag here. The prompt for today for the junk journal prompt was sealed, so I put this wax seal on there. My item of the month is magazine. Oops. And this right here is a piece of magazine just for technical purposes. I did use one, but I would love to put another piece on here. So we could look for that. And then I do want to try and use something from my capsule, although I think this came from my capsule. It doesn't matter. I just need to use what's in my capsule, right? So I'm trying to make sure that gets done. Okay, so that was Tuesday. And today is Wednesday. Now, this is fascinating because see how I have this in here? This was going to be my magazine picture for today, but we ended up not making Valentine's today. I know. Good job, Allison. I didn't glue that sucker in. That's nice. I am... Shoot. Ha ha ha. Well, this was a capsule item, but it's also a magazine. And I'm not packing tonight. I'll be packing tomorrow, the day I leave, but that's how I roll. So I'm not in the mood tonight, and I want to go to bed, and I wanted to film this first. So this is interesting. I guess I'm going to put it on here anyway. We've had such beautiful mornings. And today was not one of them. Today we had a horrible morning, and not horrible, but it was so foggy. So foggy. You could barely see. I mean, I'm not joking. It was pretty bad. I had a little piece of something to put on the page today. So let's figure out what we need to do. I'm going to cut a piece of that off. I'm going to put this on here like this. Yeah. Because what I could do is cover it. Let's see what else we have. We can put this on here like this. And I have this bag is from my dad's dresser. Oh, and there's my dryer. I don't have my mic on today, so please let me know how the sound is. I've been listening to my last videos with the mic on, and it sounds fuzzy to me. And I used to tape with no mic, and you guys said it sounded okay. So please let me know if you're listening, if the sound's okay. I can certainly put my mic back on, but I felt like the sound has been fuzzy with it. So let me know your thoughts. All right, I'm going to glue that in there. And, okay, here, let's look at the capsule. Here's the capsule. I have some ribbon left, little envelope. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to use all this. I'm just not. There's my steak I wanted and didn't get, but we'll probably get it when we go to Tennessee, but that will not be this month, so, Okay, this I can use today. We'll find a way because I could use her today. She always cracks me up. She just looks like my annoyed face. We'll see. This is what I was thinking about, actually. Very interesting. Now, it's a vellum envelope, obviously, but I'm wondering if I take it apart, if I can use a piece of it. We're going to have to be a little fluid in our thinking on this. Let's see. Even though it has flowers on it, I was hoping the back didn't have flowers, but it does. I'm wondering if I can use a piece. Yep, we're going to put it just like that. I guess I'll put it up. So I could put it down at the edge of the picture like this, or I could put it up here. Maybe. I like both ways, but I'm trying to think like what conveys what I want to say. So let's do that. Let's cut it. We'll put it just on the picture. Yeah. And I'll cut a little bit off this edge. There we go. All right, now how do we adhere it? Let's try some tape. It'll show through a little bit, but I'm okay with that. We'll do the thin tape up here. You guys, it was so foggy. I could not believe, I mean, yeah, I don't know how else to explain that. It was really foggy on the way to work. And fortunately, not like a lot of accidents. People were driving really slow and really safe. It was very nice. But that's our bridge that we drive over every single day. And okay, we will do that to denote kind of the fog. And I think I can go ahead and write on this vellum. I think, I'm silent. I'm sorry. Okay, so I just put, it was so foggy today, you could barely see in front of the car. Our beautiful bridge was almost invisible. Okay, so yay, that takes care of that. Now, this, I'm wondering if, let's see, reveal. That's interesting. Well, this could be reveal. I don't have a lot of room. I mean, I've taken up my room. This is also, we could make this another pocket. I could glue or staple this, the bag itself. We could reveal something there, and then I don't know if I need to put this on today. This is not from my capsule. God, I wish I could put this on today because I wish I ate that. Well, like one scoop of that. We're doing fairly well. I have like 4 things left, but so I think that this little guy, I guess we don't have to worry about this. Here, we can take this off. This came on it, and we could take this off. And if it rips the paper, we don't necessarily care because I don't have enough room for it, right? Yeah. Oh, it's ripping right through the paper. Let's see. Let's see what you're in the mood for here. Oh, this is not it. This is not it. Oh, interesting. I didn't know I had 2 of these. Okay, that's not it either. I'm looking at my floss, and there's some things called scrapper's floss. It's literally not what I want. I want just normal dental floss. And let's see. I don't think I can get it. It's already ripped the paper, but let's just, you know, for fun. See if we can get it. And again, if it rips the paper, it's actually okay, because yeah, this has been on here for years, and I'm just not too sure it's gonna rip right through that paper. Yep, it sure did. Okay, well, that's okay. We're gonna put it back on. It's all right. So we have a nice hole right there, but it doesn't matter because I'm actually going to put this right here. So we'll just put some glue on it. Well, do we want to put it like off to the side a little bit? All we have to do now is cover that hole. So maybe I'll put it off to the side. I actually like that. I guess I'll glue. All right, this is getting kind of technical. Let's glue inside the lines, but not on the hole, right? Because we don't want that to come up. And then we can just erase the lines. All right, and then we can glue our little bag down. So, oh, that came right back. Look at that. That's weird. Okay. All right, we'll glue that down, and then we can put this back on here. Kind of like that. That works. I think we'll put a little bit better glue on than the glue stick. So let's do that. All right. This is my glitter glue. I just put it in a different bottle. My other glitter glue bottle is still upstairs. It got cleaned and I haven't brought it back down yet, but so I think I definitely want it on the side, so we'll just do that. Okay, so reveal, I really do feel like this could be a reveal here. I'm not too sure. I'm going to put something in here. So that could be reveal. Oh, that's interesting. That is, I don't like that. Let's cut this down to make it a little bit easier to get into. So this flap is just like the bag's not as tall. Let's give ourselves a little bit of room to get something in there. All right. So now that looks like that. So that can be reveal also. And I have used a magazine and I have used capsule. So magazine, because that's the item of the month for January for my challenge. And then capsule we've used. So all we need now is something like kind of, well, we don't even need it, but we could put something in there. This quote, it might be tomorrow. It might be tomorrow that I need this. I just got back from the gym and I'm feeling strong, and it's just so nice to go. I wasn't going to go. I literally did not plan on going to, I literally planned on not going to the gym today, but I always have my gym bag packed in my car. And my friend called and said she was going, and I was like, nope, I'm not going. I'm going to go get my nails done and get ready for my trip. And anyway, I worked later, way later than I was hoping to. And I was like, you know what? I need to go to the gym. I need to be with my people, and it was very nice to have the crew back together, and we had the best time, and um, yeah, it was great. It was great to have the crew back. That's, I mean, like literally. Um, so I went to the gym. Yeah, and I did not get my nails done, so I might get them done. I don't think I'm getting them done tomorrow either. I haven't even packed, like I said, which is no big deal. I'm only going for, well, I'm going for a while, like 10 days, but just one bag, you know. Actually, I might have to take 2 bags. My son called and he needs me to bring some stuff. I was like, oh, I'm not too sure that's going to fit in my carry-on, but so I might have to actually pack another bag to check in, which, yeah, we don't normally do, but that's okay. What else do we want to do? So let me just put on here so I can remember. I went to Starbucks, I met my friend, and I got my new Husky shirt today. Long day at work. And then I went to the gym. So my inclination is to, like, you know, make a tuck here. I mean, if we're going to push ourselves to use the items, but I don't feel like I need to do that. And that's kind of it. I have like 4 things. This, she's going to have to find a place to go. And these hearts can go on tomorrow. Although I have, oh, I think this was in my capsule, but that was in my capsule. That was from Happy Mail, but that counts as magazine also. So all of that's going to go on tomorrow. This, I don't know where to put. This is my sticker from Starbucks this morning. So we could do this. Yeah, we might as well just stick it on there like that. All right. Now I had a card here somewhere, I think, from work, but I'm not too sure. Oh, we still have to use these too. I don't know if I used it or not. Maybe I used it. I thought I had another work sticker thing here, but if I find it, I'll put it on this day. I guess we need a card. I'm hesitant. I just keep pulling my same cards is why I'm messing around a little bit here. I'm trying to think of another idea. So this, like, we could use the other side of this, which I'm not loving, but we could make a card that kind of goes this way and tuck in, right? That would be different. I don't know. I mean, a card's a card. I mean, whether or not you put it in this way or not, right? Kind of like it the long way. And I liked the ripped edge, so we could try that. All right, well, let's try that. Let's find a piece of paper to put on the back. Not that I have any of those nearby, but you know. What would we like? Like lined paper? Sure. Let's try, go through some of our books a little bit. You can tell how much I love using this book. This was a gift from Sweet Karen, and I can't. It's so hard for me to use this. Let's see. That's not maybe what I want. Okay, let's keep looking. This one does not have lines. This one has lines. Is that one pretty? I kind of like it. It has some teal here. The brown kind of goes with that. I like the color more. Let's use one of these. Let's use a teal one. They're pretty islandy, but oh, that one's better, I guess. Let's use this one. Oh, are they all double-sided? That's, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, let's do it. All right, so we're gonna just rip a piece to match. Right? That's kind of fun. And I don't care that the lines are going the other way. Now, some of you are not, that's not going to jive with you. Okay. I mean, we still could put it this way, but either way, I need to adhere it. So let's do the same thing. We'll put a piece of tape here. There we go. And again, that end that's like too long, you know, with tape, you can just fold it over. It's fine. Okay. Now this corner of this is rounded. So I'll go ahead and round it. This one's straight. So we'll go ahead and just round both. All right. And I didn't get it exact. So it's scooching out an ooch. And now it's not. So we can do whatever we want with this. We can put it in like this. That might bother me just because of the edge difference. We could, my intention was to maybe put it in like this, and I actually really like that. Even though the lines are going the other way, that's completely fine with me. So I think I'm going to leave it this way for now. Now, I'm wondering, this little person could sit. She's perfect back there. She's definitely going back there. I swear, I definitely have a, RBF, and I know it, and that's okay. But sometimes when I get annoyed. So that can be me today. All right, so that's fine. We might write something on here. If we do, it will reveal itself when we pull this out, right? So that will be another way to do that prompt. So that actually works great. This little friend here, we need something. I'm looking at my capsule. I do not have a thing to use in my capsule. So we need a card. Let's look at, we have some little cards that might work. These are like affirmations or something. I don't know. I don't think these are what. I choose to be confident. Could use that for the gym tonight, huh? I don't know. We'll see. I am adventurous. We'll use that for my trip. And I have everything I need. Oh, I love it. Let's look for some more cards. These are not wowing me. I'm pulling some of my smaller cards here. Oh, we can use that one coming up. These are tiny. Kind of fun though. A beautiful moment. The yellow is kind of fun. It's actually a little small, but that could work. I could cut this down more and I could put a tab on here. So these are just blank. You guys, I am hungry, but I'm not eating. It's too late. So that was a misjudgment on my part. Because again, I wasn't going to go to the gym. And give it a whirl. Do we see anything we like? Girl power. Let's see. We could just use like a paint card. That doesn't wow me though. I am happy just using the small yellow one. So I don't need to spend too much time going through these. Let's put all of these away. Back in their little cubby. And I'm going to continue to cut this down to get us a little bit more room. All right. And then we can even add another little piece of washi or something right here to allow us a little bit of a pull tab. I don't know about this yellow card, but we have a little bit of yellow, so it could work. Let's put, I'm tempted to go with green, but it's not because this is teal, so I'm not going to do that. Let's do something. That'll do it. That'll do. I'm going to pull off a little piece. We want to be careful not to use, you know, all of our washi in one sitting. You know, we want to save it. So, I joke. I have enough washi to like make myself a suit out of it. All right. I'm just going to do that. And it says beautiful moment on the back. And we'll pop it into this card. This is not the same here. So we'll do that. Okay. So that can go there. I'll write about like picking up. My friend is a very talented kind of like designer of t-shirt designs. I don't know. Anyway, so I bought one off Etsy, but then she's like, oh, I can make you one because she has the, you know, silhouette. Is that what you have it? Yeah, the silhouette. And so she's like, I'll make you a shirt. So I bought a sweatshirt and then I gave it to her. And so she made me a really cool sweatshirt for work because Wednesdays is Spirit Day at work. So kind of fun, kind of fun. Okay, so that's kind of like, yeah, this works. So Reveal, Magazine, and Capsule. We've used quite a few things from the capsule, so that makes me feel good. This, I'm wondering if we can do a little better. I'm wondering if if that's fun. I don't know if that's going to help or not. I was actually looking to make it a little bit thicker, so that's not what I'm looking for. I can see that that's still wet on the vellum though. And we're not drying that. So, okay, let's move on. I'm going to have to pre-plan, you guys. Like, I'm going to have to put some stuff in. I don't have to. I want to because we are coming to the end of the month. And so I'm leaving. I'm leaving tomorrow. What is that for? Oh. And so I either do some of it now or I leave it till I get home. Maybe I should leave it till I get home, right? Is that what you're saying? Am I listening to you? Am I saying that? Okay. I'll leave it till I get home. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Okay. The prompt for Junk Journal January is fabric. Now I've already put this little fabric tag in here just like to be safe. I also pulled this little piece of fabric I had out from something. So I cut a square here and I put a big coffee cup on there because Thursdays I have my parent coffee group. So I put that on there. This is just cut out because I'm doing Valentine's again tomorrow. But we now need to use this, which is okay because we have some orange and red in here. So I think I'll cut out something over here. I'm sad because this piece of paper is so beautiful. And I kind of want to save it. So I'm wondering if we want to make almost a tip in. You know, we could even use like this. Well, I almost need another piece, like for a wide enough tip in. I was going to cut one of these hearts out, but now I'm wondering if I want a bigger piece to use. So I've already used this little piece of fabric. This is a piece of fabric scrapbook paper, which I think sounds like so much fun. Now I have a pad of it, but I thought we could play a little bit, but I'm going to be gone for a while. I'm not going to be back, guys, for a bit. It will be well into February when I'm back, but I think I'm going to leave it. I think I'm going to leave it. And I pulled this from my capsule, because we're using stuff, right? And so I put it into my capsule to use, and when other better time than Junk Journal January, well, I would say Junk Journal July is a good time also. But anyway, it's obviously a pocket from a smartphone. And I just thought it was kind of like cool because I'm getting on an airplane. It's kind of like a boarding pass or something. I don't know. I don't know. Seemed like fun. And I'm just sad that it's on this paper. I almost want to leave this paper. I'm a little sad. I'm wondering, maybe we just use a giant piece of steak and apple pie as a tip in. I just don't think this piece of paper is going to get used. It's okay. It's okay. I'm learning. I don't know. I really love this piece of paper, and I hate to put like all this stuff on top of it and just completely cover it up. So I'm feeling like I might, well, let's just do that. Let's just tip something in. Let's just tip one of these in. I do like this one, but it has a floral. Let's see what our choices are. This one has like this yellow at the top. Oh, but I don't need all of it, do I? And brown on the back. Okay, there we go. Let's use one of these. So we're over here. I mean, the brown works. It's great. The blue works. There's some blue in here. I actually don't think I need this kind of tropical situation. And the paper, you know, is too big anyway. So let's cut it down to fit. Let's do that. We'll cut that off. And how wide do we want this? Well, we have plenty of width because this paper is very long. I feel like we're going to cut it down a little bit. I usually really like that. This is what I'm messing with. I really usually like this, you know, edge. And so I'm tempted to leave it. I'm tempted to leave it. I just think it adds some fun. Okay, we'll leave it. All right, let's do two things. I'm going to try some Scotch tape first, and then I'm going to put some masking tape over it. The reason I'm hesitant, I want to use the same masking tape right here. But I think I would like some Scotch tape in there to kind of work first, because the Scotch tape is just not that sticky. It's kind of not Scotch tape. I'm sorry. The masking tape is just not that sticky. It's a little bit like washy. And so let's try this first. I think that's working great. Okay. Try a longer piece on the back side. Oh, but then it gets all tangled. All right. There we go. Okay, I actually really like that, and now I don't have to ruin this beautiful piece of paper. That makes my heart happy. Now, I guess the question is, do I actually want that masking tape? And I'm gonna say maybe I don't, because I'm looking right here and I have some words. We could go look at other words, but I don't want to get up. That's why I have all my stuff around me, so I don't have to get up. Now, we might have to piece this together. Let's see what this one says. It says play, explore, amazing, play, explore, amazing. I'm not in love with that, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's run it over a glue stick because it has no stick almost. How much do I need? Yeah, we'll take to the end of the explore. Because tomorrow I'm going to work and then I'm coming home and I'm packing my bag and I'm getting on an airplane and I'm flying overnight to see my boy. So that will be exciting. So let's do that. Yep. Perfect. That's exciting. Okay. I don't need this piece. So now I can glue things on. Like here is this really cool airplane. Oh my gosh. And I have the back side. So we actually have quite a bit of room. Oh, I'm super happy now. So this whole thing could go over here. Like this and my boarding pass sort of. Maybe I'll do the boarding pass and then the airplane like on top of it. Yes. Yes. How do we get that down? I don't know what I'm talking about. No one wears a boarding pass like this. It's actually more of like my lanyard that I wear around my neck every day, like a dang dog at work. But I really like it. So we're going to use it because I saved it for Junk Journal January. Here we go. All right, I'm going to put this. Where am I going to put this? Let's see. It doesn't really matter. Like, I'm not going to put the airplane like this. I kind of want it. Okay, so I'm going to put this on this edge over here. I'm looking at how much of this do I want to stick up, and it's kind of fun to have it up. I don't think I want it up actually. So we'll just put it there. It'll come up off the page just a little bit. And it's not connected, so we'll go ahead and put something in there. And then this bad to the bone thing is going to go right here. Oh, that's so exciting. Let's put some glue on it and call it a day. Now, I know, I hear you. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not new, you know that when I put stuff, oh God, I don't even want to say it. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to put the airplane in. Okay? We're going to put the airplane in the journal in the future of my life. That's what we're going to do. That little wing thing is probably not going to make it. I can tell you that right now, but that's okay. All right. The airplane's in. Now, we can still... Like we could put some explore tape down here if we wanted. Sure, why not? We might as well use some more washi. That's not sticky, right? We'll run it over that glue stick. And maybe we'll try and cover some of this stuff right here. Like that. Okay, now this is still a pocket. This is still like completely usable. If we wanted to put a tag in here, we definitely could. So let's just remind ourselves of that. I feel like I already committed to this. Okay. Let's just put this in here as a reminder that we have this space available, okay? We may or may not choose to keep that or whatever. Okay, this is exciting. I also have this little ditty for magazine, but I don't need it, but we're gonna go ahead and use it. I could save it and put it on the day we fly back, because we'll have like obviously more bags. But I think it's fine. I think we'll just put it on here. When did I check a bag last? I did it. I did do it. Did I do it in August? When did I checked a bag? I haven't checked a bag in forever. And ended up having to check a bag. Anyway. Okay, that's exciting. All right. This beautiful thing right here is the page that I'm not too sure about. I already have fabric used twice, so I may not use this, but no, I guess we can. Now I can cut this out. I don't need a tab. I don't need a tag. So I'm going to cut this guy out. And I'll cut this guy out. And let's see. Guys, I have almost 500 Valentines that the children have made. I'm so happy with them. They're so dang cute. I don't know what that noise was. Did you hear a noise? That was creepy. I know I've been down here before and heard noises, and you guys are like, could you please tell us what it is? I don't know what that was. My husband's asleep, I think. Okay. I don't think I'm going to finish this page. I think I want to paint. My idea was like on this material paper, it'd be fun to paint. And I'm tempted to leave this whole and like, oh yeah. So here, look, here's more of the ribbon from my capsule. I used some of it. I'm not going to use it all. I have committed to not, I'm okay. I'm okay not using it all. There's that. Okay, let's just play for a minute. This is not what I was going to do, but... once you get going, you get going. Okay, I'm going to get out my bucket of inks. And let's see. I am wondering... they don't make these distress stains anymore. If you have them, you know. I'm tempted to play with these, you guys, on this material. Now, part of me doesn't want to. But the other part is it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Let's try it. Let's try it. I think that these colors might work well. I happen to have an envelope right here. Now, this says evergreen bow. Oh, yep. But it's not. It's like blue, which what I thought. So let's use that one. Perfect. See these colors right here? Yeah. See these right here? I don't have a blue over here, but it's working. Yeah. All right, and this one we may not need. It might be similar. Yeah, same. Okay, so do I have... The colors are not true to what they're supposed to be necessarily, so you got to test them out, because as they get a little bit older, they're not showing up like they're supposed to. All right. What do we want to do? All right, let's get out a piece of plastic. I hope I have you guys. Do I have you guys? All right, I have you guys. Let's get out a piece of plastic and my water bottle, and well, I don't even know if I do need the water. Let's try it. I don't know what we're doing, okay? I don't know what we're doing. Oh, we could do smush paper, but with the material. Oh gosh, how daring are we? Ooh, let's try it. I mean, nothing's going to go wrong. It's paint and material and fun, so winning. Let's try it. Let's put some water on there. Is that enough water? Sure. Let's just try it. Yeah, I'm scared. It's okay. It's okay. You can do hard things. It's okay. We're going to just put it down. I have no idea. I've never used this paper before. I have no idea how it's going to react. If it's going to be amazing, it's going to be amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're doing amazing things. Let's do it. Let's put some red on here. And some water. And that kind of looks like gore. Let's pick up some of it like that. Yep. And look at it bleed. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, that's exciting. Let's get some blue here. This one's like missing the whole top thing, right? So, but my nose is pretty jacked up if you can't hear it. It does, but I can still smell is my whole point. It stinks. Not bad. Not, a lot of you were saying like your ink smell, and I can... Okay, you little friend need to go away. You need to stay. No. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. All right. Let's dip the... Oh, the blue is ooching. The blue is ooching. Let's see if we can pick up some more of that red over here. And some blue. It's gorgeous is what it is. All right, so... I still have some here that I don't want on my thing. Ooh, I know what we have. Let's play with the doily. Look how much fun. Let's play with some doilies. These are little tiny hearts. Look how stinking cute they are. You guys, the kids have been loving the doilies. I bought some at the Dollar Tree, and you know, a lot of them have never seen doilies before, and they are loving them. They're gluing them on their cards. So stinking cute. So stinking cute. Look at that. More blue. Yeah. Oh, that actually looks like a weird little face, doesn't it? That's interesting. I haven't really noticed that before. I'm going to put some more orange on that paper, so I'm just trying to mop up some of this, actually. You can also, obviously the problem is some of these are so thin. You can obviously put some paper on here too, or water. Let's do that. That's fun. This is very much looking like a face to me. I can't unsee the face now. It's interesting. Oh, that like did not get any of the other color. That's okay. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that smush heart. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. You're gorgeous. All right, I actually have 2 left here, I think. They're often sometimes so, yep, sure do. So many of them. All right, we will soak that up. Some blue. I really don't want to put more color down. Oh, now it's getting brown. So did you see how quickly that turned to brown? So we'll let that dry and deal with it later. And I'm not gonna, am I gonna do this one? Sure, why not? Here, this will be brown. We're gonna have to mop up the stuff and we'll do something over it. This will just be, maybe we'll save it for fall. We made brown. Yeah, look at that. It's actually brown. Okay, let's do that. Pretty though. It'll still dry. It'll be gorgeous. So we just need a place for it to dry. Well, I'll just overlap them. It's fine. All right, there's that. So let's wipe our hands. That was fun. I haven't played with my inks in a while. And oh, look how much it's bled. Look at that. Okay, this is a little dark, I think. Maybe this is the lighter one. I guess we can play with this one. All right. And I'm going to try and just like, right, pick some up over here. Oh, man. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Not my typical January colors, but holy cow, are we happy with that? Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Dang, that's cute. Okay. Can let that dry. The other thing, you know, all those paper towels that you soak up and clean up all this stuff. These are some of my favorite things to put in my art journal pages once they're all colored and yummy. So this was a top to a, not that. This I think is a Swiffer mop top, you know. So just, you know, check your packaging for stuff you can use. All right, that's really pretty. This is exciting because, oh, we didn't do one thing. Shoot. Oh, but I really like the white ribbon. I was going to dye the ribbon. Interesting. I actually don't, I thought I was going to make it a color, and now I don't even want it a color. Ironically, I want it brown, and it would have been, that's funny. Yeah. So see this cream fabric and this cream fabric, and so I have an antique linen stain, but this is almost green. I'm gonna almost remember, I feel like it's almost green. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, this one smells. Again, it's not like, I don't know, but I understand when people say, now this is an interesting one because it's almost like a blue or a nothing. It's very strange. It's old paper. It's supposed to be this brown color, and you can tell from the ink, it's almost turned blue. Friends, this is dated 2011. So I did not buy it in 2011. I can promise you that, but it's not going to give me the color I want. This might be trash at this point. It's not really giving me much of anything here. I don't know. I mean, we could make a brown. We know how to make brown, obviously, but I'm just curious if, I guess we'll make a brown. Jeez Louise. All right, there's kind of the amber. What else did we need in here? Do we need, that's a dark blue. We don't need a dark blue. We'll do a tad of that. Does that make brown? And I don't know. This is too yellow, I think. That one's almost done probably also. Not too sure. Yeah, I'm a little sad because he doesn't make them anymore. And the ones we have are, you know, dying. They're dying. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Use your supplies before they die. How about that? There's a little motivational speech of the day. Whoops. I'm going to just try my water on my, that's pretty green, isn't it? But we don't know. We don't know yet. This is the green one? Yeah, that's the green one. Okay, I'm going to just try it. I'm going to just mop up this with my ribbon. It's still pretty green. So I'm going to want more brown. Now we could color it with other things too. We have watercolors and all sorts of things. And this definitely has to dry. Yep, but that's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. It's not bad. It's not bad. It might be okay once it dries. Yeah, so we'll let that dry for when I get home from my trip. And we'll clean that up. All right. So I'm thinking, like, this is pretty wet. But I don't really have to dry it. I'm not even going to mess with it. So I think we'll do some sort of, we could even glue this down, but this is actually material. It has an adhesive on the back that you can peel off. And, you know, I think I'm going to note kind of like the Valentine thing here. We could even put, you know, a doily on here, either behind the hearts or on top of the hearts. I don't like it on top of the heart, so it would go behind the heart. Once it kind of dries, you know, we could do something like that. And then our ribbon at the top. That's the idea. So we will have done fabric. Oh, and because it's a flip, this whole page is a flip. We have a check, and we used a magazine, and we used our capsule. Yay. That's exciting. So that's all done. And I saved this beautiful piece of handmade flower paper. So I'm excited about that. So this will be where I write about, like, leaving on an airplane. This will hopefully be where I write about making all the Valentines tomorrow. And we have our things. Now the next day, so I'm going to take this off for just a minute. So this is Thursday. The next day is Friday. And I don't know what to put in here. I don't know what we're going to put in here. The prompt is letter for Junk Journal January. This is an opportunity to use something else from my capsule and magazine. I will put in here that I will be in Charleston land, and there is the cocktail party this night. And I swear I'm going to write a little thing right here, weather. You guys, it's supposed to rain. It's supposed to rain in Charleston. Like, why? Why do I fly from the Pacific Northwest to Charleston for rain? No, I don't need rain, okay? No. Because what I would love to do, and I'm okay covering this page, like the back of this. In fact, it already has a hole that we put a piece of tape on. I would love to have this covered in like palm trees and like fun and right? If I have to put rain on this page, I'm going to cry. No, I'm not going to cry. It's going to be amazing because I'm going to be with my boy, and I get to see both my kiddos, and it's just going to be amazing. So we'll obviously put a tag in here, and then that's the end of the month. This piece of vellum is just extra. I went ahead and took this little girl and glued her into the back of the book because she didn't get used, and this is just kind of me this month, kind of channeling calmness, right? So that's where we're going to end January, friends. It's not done, and it won't get done until I get back. That's the way it's going to go. So I will put this here. I don't know if I need it here, or I could, you know, put it on this page. I could put it in my next week in February, like when I leave and drive to Tennessee. So did I just get something on there? Is that from me? That's really weird. Oh, I did. I got a blue dot on there of paint. So we'll see. I actually think I might save it for February. Now that I speak it, I will do that. So I'm going to let this dry in here. I will have to come back. My goal was to use all of this. And so we can do that now. We can do that now. Where is my thingy? Do you see my thingy? You know. Yeah. I don't see it either. It's okay. Where is it? My bone folder that I used for... That's very strange. Well, lucky for me, I have another one. Lucky for me. So let's put this on here. I probably should have put something under here. Let's see if it's taking. Is it taking? A little bit. A little bit. Not great. And they're super old, so they're not in the mood to help me at all. So we'll just keep trying. But that's why they're in the capsule. So they get used, because otherwise I would not pull this out to put on this page in particular, right? Oh, you're not in the mood to go on the page? So this is a great chance to see how stubborn Allison is, because they will be going onto this page. All right, and what do you want to do? Do you want to jump ship? Okay, we'll take you off. I think that's okay. We have some more we can put down here. And put the black down here. Oh, you're still fussing with me. Why? This is your job. You're supposed to go to a new home. Okay, that's good enough. A little bit of stitching. And I'll go through the book and try and find like another place to put that. But that's my January journal for now, guys. So it'll have to be finished in February when I get back. So I'm really happy with this, actually. I think it's going to be great. It'll be interesting what it looks like when it dries. And I think it'll be a really fun page. So thanks for being here. I hope you're having a great day. I hope your journaling is going well. How did you do? Did you have a capsule? Are you playing along with the item of the month? Have you seen the item of the month for February yet? Holy cow. And did you do Junk Journal January? Let me know. I'd love to check out your pages. And I really appreciate you being here. So that's it for me, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care.